one shot on stage. What you got to play? Generic drops for days. Still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing along or go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving up, moving on. Cause I took your girl to prom, she can't help but sing this song.
Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse.
She's so on like a light switch, flirting back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body bad, come on baby, bring it back. I'm so gone, faded off a 30 rack. She's so on like a light switch, flirting back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body bad, come on baby, bring it back. I rap with a passion, yeah, I got it in me. I've been waiting quite a long time for y'all to hear me. It's about damn time you put some stock into me. You're either sponsoring me or fucking bothering me. And the fact is, we just practice all this madness. That is why your status is like a canvas. Chances our advancement is enhancing, and this new expansion's like a mansion.
Comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse.
Yeah, I haven't done what up, Wonkaroo? What up, David? What up, West Haven, Bambi? Anybody else that made it in? I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the Till I Collapse remix by what's his face? Nefex. But yes, very good song. And a lot of people have been hating on my pogo music lately, so we'll change of pace. All right, so why I wanted to do this video. The person, so the last time I was at, probably wasn't the last time, one of the last times I was at the ICE facility, I had an encounter with a young gentleman who I now know the name of. I'm not here to dox him or anything, but he's been live streaming all day. I figured out where this guy was from and like a little bit about him, because I had a feeling he wasn't from Chicago. I had a feeling that a lot of the things he was saying to me were lies. And he's actually just kind of a violent guy, and he starts conflicts with people all the time. And he calls himself Antifa, and he's called for violence against officers and called for violence against people. And today he got off of a 12-hour shift at about, I don't know, let's say 10 in the morning, and started perusing the local bars in his area. And so we're going to go over his bar encounters. And I was actually in his chats when he went live. It's just funny because I do record a lot of people, and I do recordings like this all the time. but I don't do them in public spaces. I mean, I don't do them in private spaces. I only do them in public spaces. When you're making a claim that you're using your First Amendment right, it can't be in like a private bar when they ask you to leave because you're being disorderly or something like that. And I just like it that this is the guy that got into a kerfuffle with me. I watched him threaten and assault another guy just for waving an American flag. He tried to fight a former veteran, and I think he's also a veteran, the guy that I'm talking about right now. So I show you guys what transpired. It was kind of weird. What up, Barbosa, and what up, Billy Sellers? Good to see everybody. Let's see here. Let me see you guys can see it well. Lay this out a little bit better. All right. So he did a vertical stream on Facebook, and this is from I was told I can detain you if you get too close to them. Yeah, I wouldn't advise anybody to obstruct any officers. They're not police officers. Like they're not going to pull you over for a traffic ticket. They're a different kind of officer. But yeah, you can definitely get detained by officers if you're, impeding their investigation. Or I'll let the evidence speak for itself. But here we go with the first one. We'll be pausing throughout it. I appreciate that, Barbosa. Thank you for sharing.
I'm just asking. So you kicking me out? Why you kicking me out?
I just.
You kick me out because I singing a song from Antifa, right?
So they just brought him over the check. He was singing a song very loud about Antifa, and to be fair, he picked out this bar because he figured out that they were a Trump supporting bar. So he wanted to go in there, and you'll be able to tell by his voice about how intoxicated he is. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Detained didn't say charged, but I was told they can detain you and get your info. Yeah, they can identify anybody. Yeah. And yeah, especially if you choose not to show them ID. There's people talking about how you have to have passports on you. No, if you just have a valid legal ID, you're fine. But yeah, good to see you as well, Billy. But yeah, so they brought him his check. They just asked him to pay his bill. Get out of here. You're being a nuisance. They stopped serving him because they think he might be overserved at this point. And that's just how it works in Illinois. If you get overserved, they got to cut you off. Here we go.
Just think maybe
You asked me my account here in Sully's place on Gary Avenue. Why you asked me for my account and you told me that I had to leave? Can you explain me why?
I don't understand why you're filming me.
Because it's my freedom, First Amendment.
It's a private bar, a private establishment. If they ask you not to record in there, you can't record in there, or they can ask you to leave. They can ask you to pay your bill and get out. It doesn't work like that. Like if you're on a public sidewalk, by all means, you have no assumption of privacy, and that's when people can express their First Amendment rights. Or if you're talking about like a federal building or a public building, then you have a little bit more leeway there. You could go into a courthouse, you could go into like a post office. There's a lot of buildings that you can enter, but not a private business. That's why I call it private business. It's private. They have cameras there, which you're allowed to subpoena maybe with a court order, but you don't have the right to record wherever you are in a private establishment.
You asked me to close my account because I seen Antifa song. How much tip you want? Okay, we are in Sully's place, and this lady come over.
So this is Sully's place. It's in Carroll Stream. I know where this is. It's in Illinois. It's a regular business. I'm only saying this is because there's 3 other businesses that I believe we're going to see videos from. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this, but um, yeah, usually if you get overserved at one bar, odds are they're not going to keep serving you if you keep going to other bars. But to each their own. So if I'm in Walmart filming and they say no, I can get in trouble. So what they can do is they can trespass you. They can ask you to leave. They can try to identify you and trespass you, but not legal trouble yet. Off of getting a trespassing, odds are they can only trespass you, and then if you come back after being trespassed, then you could face trespassing charges. But yes, if they ask you to stop recording, you have to stop recording because it is a private business. It's open to the public, but only as long as you don't do anything there. That's not the same as the public. The business is owned privately. They allow the public to be there, though. That's the difference. If you're out on a sidewalk, that's totally public. Nobody can tell you to stop recording. Doesn't matter if kids walk by. It doesn't really matter. There's no, yeah. Private businesses are separate from federal businesses, city municipalities. Sometimes all of those things are usually more public. You can walk into a courthouse. You can walk into a police station, a post office, fire department. I assume, depending on the public areas and what are considered private areas. But yeah, it's just knowing what's okay and what's not okay, because they will stop you if you're in the wrong spot. And then all they'll try to do is ask you to leave. They'll try to identify you, and then they'll try to trespass you from the premises.
They tell me I can't sing Antifa songs over here. And we are Antifa, and they kicking me out. Sully's Place on Gary Avenue on Carroll Street. They kicking me out. Sir. So you give me my car back when I told you it was open, but I didn't ask you for my bill. But you give it to me when I start singing.
Yeah, he gave him the bill because he says it's time to leave, and now he's going to start looping a little bit. I apologize. I'll try not to go over the looping.
In an Antifa song. Why you did that? Sir? Sir? Carol Stream? Here, pain.
Note to self: when this first came across my fucking computer, it was 10 in the morning, and we're in the same time zone. He lives probably half hour to 45 minutes away from me. And don't get me wrong, if you worked third shift and you just got off a 12-hour shift, I'm not judging you for going to the bar at after your shift. Nothing wrong with that. That's fair. In my county, you can't even drink probably before noon or something. Like they can't even serve alcohol before noon, especially on like Sundays. But during the week, towards Chicago, you'll find bars that are open 24 hours or open up really early.
Cash Money, he's calling support. He's calling support. Once I say I'm Antifa, Sully's Place on Gary Avenue.
And so then he starts recording basically everybody inside of the building. They can't sell alcohol here before 7 a.m. Yeah, I mean, depending on how big your town is, like if you guys don't have a night shift thing, like I get it. I worked night shift when I was younger, and I don't know. If I wanted to have a drink after work, I would go out and buy something the night before. But some places they'll allow it because there are first, second, and third shift workers, so it makes sense to have that ability. We have the same rules over here with alcohol. Yeah. Everybody's got different rules. And then once you start to get into the bigger cities, that's usually when you find a little more leniency on the rules because they have more people working third shift.
Avenue and Carol Stream. They say they're not gonna serve me anymore after I say I'm Antifa. Who is discriminating?
So just off of the first 2.5 minutes, you can tell the guy's intoxicated. He's letting everybody know he's Antifa, but I don't think it's the Antifa part that they have a problem with. I assume it has to do with when he turned on the camera. I think prior to that, he was singing pretty loudly, plus the intoxication he's already dealing with. So let's let this continue.
Let's see how many permits this place have.
How's it going, Linda?
Sully's Place. Let's check out all the permits on Sully's Place. And whoever owns it, whoever name is on it. Whoever name is on it.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Racist. You're causing a little bit of issues. We're gonna have to ask you to leave. Yeah.
Yes. Why?
Because you're causing problems.
How I causing problems?
He's asking you to leave. That's my bartender.
Okay.
He has the right to not serve
how
you.
I asking problems?
Because we're asking you to leave. It's a private business. We don't want your business right now. You're causing problems.
No. Okay.
Thank you.
I causing problems.
And that's all they have to give you for a reason. Here's your bill. We served you up until this point. Now you're an issue. We're asking you to leave. I don't even think the cops have been threatened to be called yet. I think this is just the beginning of it. I think he excels it a little bit more here.
Or we'll call the police. Have it your way.
Oh, okay. I want to finish my drink.
You can finish it outside or in the plastic.
Sully's Place.
So there was a lady over there it looked like she was doing books or something like that, or handling tickets or some kind of financial thing over to the side that he was recording. And she said you can put it in a plastic container and then you can take it outside. In my county, you can't do that. You can't walk outside with an open container of any shape or form. It just depends on the county you're in. Yeah, Gonzo, this is the gentleman that assaulted me at the ICE facility. He had an interesting day, and we're going to go over it because I decided that I would find him on Facebook and follow his Antifa journey, if you will.
Sully's Place.
We're gonna call the police in 5 minutes.
Sully's Place. You think I'm scared because the police?
Okay, I'll call them now. I will.
Sully's Place. And Carol's Stream. I pay. I'm not stealing. I came here as a customer. They rejected me when I start singing Antifa song.
What is your name?
I don't want to press charges on this guy at all. I was talking about when I was at the ICE facility, the guy like ripped the thing out of my battery. He like pulled my USB thing. And I asked him to get away from me and stop touching me. And then he like ripped out my charger, and I grabbed him by his jacket and moved him. And then he decided to get into my face. And I don't know if anybody's seen this video. It's absolutely hilarious. He gets like this close to my mouth, and then I start puckering up to blow him a kiss, and then he gets out of my face. But at the end of the night, I told him, I said, I have no hard feelings with you, dude. And I gave him a fist bump, and I told him to have a good night. And he was there with his significant other, who I see every time I'm there. But yeah, I don't actually have an issue with this guy, but he doesn't understand why he's not operating above keel, like why this kind of action doesn't work in public. And this just happens to be in Carol Stream, Illinois, so we're fucking covering it. This started at 10 a.m. today.
Fuck yourself. That's my name.
Okay. 0 North 758 Gary Avenue, Wheaton, Illinois. Sully's Place.
It must be right on the edge of town, because I don't know if the jurisdiction for this place is DuPage County, but I think he's from Carol Stream, and this is, she just said it. Hold on, let me rewind it. It might be Wheaton.
Gary Avenue, Wheaton, Illinois.
Sully's place.
Yeah, he lives with you.
630-440-8693.
Here you go.
We have an unruly customer who is refusing to leave, even though we have refused.
This is Sully's Place. I don't know if you've heard of the bar, but it's called Sully's Place. We we will be visiting the police station in this video, as well as 2 other bars. This is just the first of 3 that it gets kicked out of. God damn it. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. All right. I should have just played this.
Service. He's been overserved and we've cut him off, but he refuses to leave. He's causing trouble, yelling at customers, video.
I didn't yell at customers in his video. Then I know I didn't yell at customers. It video proof. Stop making shit up. I didn't yell at customers. I didn't yell at customers.
Buddy, you're either have to go or the cops are coming.
He
That's
told
it.
me his name.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
The cops are coming. That's
And you
it.
think I'm scared of cops?
I'm sorry.
It's my
You think
bar.
I'm scared of cops?
It's my bar. We don't want your service.
Okay, they're on their way. They'll be here in 1 moment.
All right, what they gonna do about it?
We'll see. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Is
can-
everything on record? I didn't yell at customers. You making shit up. I didn't yell at nobody.
Okay.
She's making shit up. And everybody, everything, it was on video. And I live. My lawyer, please, Mr. Correta, see all this, keep all this video. I know you're watching me, Mr. Correta, so keep all these things in video because they said that I was yelling at customers and I wasn't. Everything is on videos. I wasn't yelling at customer.
Not that I know of.
I wasn't yelling. I'm gonna drink my beer.
Yes, he is. His name is
Harold Garcia.
Garcia.
Yes. You want my address? Look.
I thought about censoring that. I knew I was muted. I thought about censoring that, but I'm kind of at the point where it's just like, dude, you went live on Facebook so everybody could see this because you were trying to prove a point, and then you doxed yourself publicly. Because once again, don't understand how public things work.
I live in Carroll Street, and I'm a law-abiding citizen for America, and I'm a veteran.
Good. CES.
Yeah, this is what you can expect out of Carol Stream people. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, bring it over. Bring it over. Soon as this lady come here, she wanna call the cops on me when I start singing Antifa song. And here's the honor. Here's the honor. Honor, honor, honor. You don't want to show your face, honor?
I already talked to you, buddy.
Give me your face. Come on, show your face.
Talk to you, buddy. Go sit down.
Okay, this is
Go
the
sit
honor.
down. Go sit down.
Don't touch me.
Go sit down.
Don't touch me.
Go sit down.
Don't even touch me. Don't even touch me. He puts his hands on me. The honor puts his hands on me and everything is on video. He put the hands on me and everything is on video. The honor from Sully's place. No, I don't say that. It's on video. It's on video. It's on video. Please let them come in because it's on video. And I hope you guys don't raise a fucking foolish from the camera from inside. He touched me. He touched me. He put his hands on me. Okay, you agree with that. You agree with that. You agree that he puts his hand on me.
He honestly just like turned to the guy and tried to guide him back to his seat and said, "Go pay your bill and go do that." Like, I didn't see anything that it was like, oh, he put his hands on him. Oh yeah, I was hoping so, Billy. Thank you, man.
He look at this lady.
Can you write his name on the?
Put my name. You want my social too? You want my social?
He said, add him to the list. They got a banned list on the wall. So if anybody does go to this bar in Carol Stream, go check out this fucking banned list that they have. Apparently they have a banned list on the bar. This guy needs the toy bear to say where he touched him. Yeah. No, this guy constantly gets in kerfuffles like this. Usually it's at the ICE facility. And usually he's got 60 people around him that will blindly defend him.
Social too? You think I'm scared?
But I feel like he's several beers and several shots in at this point.
You think I'm scared?
I'm sorry.
I'm an infantry army combat. Don't mess with me.
We don't want to get him in trouble. We just want him to leave.
That's the crazy thing is this dude is really a veteran. Like, I do feel bad for the guy. And I think people are leading him down a path that is not good for him. Like, he is a normal guy. Like, if you sit and talk to him about something that's outside of politics, he just gets convoluted when you start talking about politics. And I understand the emotional argument behind it, but doesn't make it any more valid.
You think I'm gonna get in trouble with it? You guys gonna get in trouble with it. This lady, don't please show your face. What is the order?
Yes, this is the retards for Trump guy that he called himself. What did he call himself? Disableds for Trump or retards for Trump. Yeah, he's not he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but like, he's a funny guy. Like, I really didn't have an issue with the guy, but yeah, this is what he constantly does throughout his day, apparently.
Honor, show your face. If you're not doing nothing wrong, show your face. Honor. El dueño de aquí de Sully's Place no le gusta enseñar su cara porque sabe que está mal. Hey, ¿dónde está el dueño? Where is the honor? Where is the honor from Sully's Place? Where is the honor from Sully's Place? He doesn't want to show.
And in case anybody's getting confused by the name, it's Sully's. It says it everywhere. I don't know if you can see right here. It says Sully's on it. And like, they got a Facebook page. They've been around for a while. They're not a new bar. But yeah.
His face because he know he's wrong. So he's saying his midgets. Honor. What is the honor from Sully's Place?
Yeah, he's about the same height as me, if not a little bit shorter, or maybe he might even be taller than me for all I know, but we're both short guys. And I mean, I'd say he's probably about 150, something like that. He's not a real big guy, but
I know he's hiding Why you hiding?
I would assume he has a little bit of military training. I assume he had to do like combat and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. When he gets pressed, things change usually.
You're not doing nothing wrong. Honor, if you're not doing nothing wrong, why you hiding? The honor on Sully's Place en Gary Avenue en Carroll Stream. Un pinche racista. No sé para qué regresan.
No, he gave the address to Sully's place. There is a point in this video where he will pull out his ID and show it to the camera. But luckily, while he's doing it, he covers up his address. That's when the police get here. You guys have plenty. We got plenty more to cover. This could honestly be a very long live.
Pa acá, miren, son un pinche racista esta raza. Miren.
Like just trying to cover this guy's fucking, I don't know, last 5 hours of live streams on Facebook. That's where I'm at right now. They're not all 5-hour videos. These are only videos where he had service. So he was just popping up in and out of service. So yeah. I can't.
Unos pinches racistas. Mi raza, para que sepan qué pedo. El dueño de Sully's Place se escondió. No quiere dar la cara. Show your face, buddy. Show your face. ¿Dónde está la policía?
Show me your face.
Where is the cops? You said they out here. Where? You said they were here. You didn't say they will be here. You said they were here. What now? You lying? Where is the honor from Sully's Place? Showing the real face. Honor. You own this business. Show your face. Why you afraid to show your racist face? The honor from Sully's Place.
In case you're wondering or waiting for any of the guys inside of this video to say something racist when it comes to like the employees, the police officers, or anybody else, they don't really do a lot of racist things or claim anything about race. The only person that seems to do that is the gentleman recording, Harold. He's very concerned about the color of everyone's skin. And that'll be clearly evident.
Oh shit, the police is taking forever. You wanna call eyes on me too? You wanna call eyes on me? What is the honor? Honor. Can't keep out this fucking person who served for your fucking freedom, so you can have your bar. Honor. Oh.
They're here. Okay.
Yeah. Sir,
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
What's going on?
I'm doing my.
Sorry, this interaction is just so fucking good. Sorry, I'm gonna rewind just a hair. So, this is the first officer that shows up on the scene. He has a partner with him. This is the first white officer. I don't know if Harold just forgot how to talk all of a sudden, but here we go.
They're here. Okay.
Yeah. Sir,
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
What's going on?
I'm doing my first.
Your first what?
My First Amendment.
Oh,
You allow
allow what?
you are a law officer. You should know the law.
can't. Sorry, I gotta do it again. I'm not done yet. You're allow what?
Hello.
Allow what?
You are a law officer. You should know the law. I doing my First Amendment.
No, he's not nervous. Why would he be nervous? He wanted the cops to come. He asked for the cops to come. He's got liquid courage pumping through his veins. How could he be nervous? I've seen him stare down 40 ICE officers and wish horrible things on their family. Why does he have a problem with this little police officer here?
Who works here? Well, I own the place. Not you.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you want him off the property.
We would love that so much.
Has he done anything right? It's just for 40 guys and be a little.
This is that officer's first appearance. You will get to see 7 or 8 officers in my coverage of this from multiple precincts.
We're trying to do his impairment.
He wasn't choosing to leave. Okay.
Which he has reported, and we also have reported.
Yes, and I record all the racist comments that they did to me.
No, he got really close to me. I just asked him to go sit down.
Yeah, he touched me.
I still didn't see any racist comments in this. But yeah, he did like casually like escort him towards his he kind of like turned him towards his thing, like, hey, go pay your bill. That was the closest to touching.
And I got everything on video.
How about we go outside? We'll talk.
Yeah, we
That sounds
yes, sir.
like a plan.
Yes, sir. Can you give me your name and your badge number, please?
Yeah,
No.
Come on, you're not allowed to-
Name and badge number.
Come on.
Name and badge number.
Sir,
Name and badge number.
we're asking you to leave.
Name and badge number before you touch me. Name and badge
I'm
number.
not gonna touch you, but
So
if you
let's
refuse
go
to
outside.
leave-
Name and badge number. Are you guys gonna give me your name and badge number outside?
Everything you need outside. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, just come on outside, brother. Let's figure this shit out, man.
I'll be there.
Okay. Name and badge number, sir.
I'm Deputy Scott. My badge number is 189. What's your name?
I'm Harold.
Your
I'm
hero?
Garcia.
Harold Garcia?
Yes, sir.
So help me understand what happened.
I came over here. I was drinking peacefully after my shift.
Yeah.
I worked 12 hours,
Yeah.
and I work over here in Kehoe Strip. I'm a Carroll Stream resident.
You say you work
I work in Kehoe Boulevard. I'm a Carroll Stream resident.
Yeah. Okay.
I live here. I am not driving. I came here and over.
You came in an Uber?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
I don't see no cars. I don't have no cars under my name. I came over here in an Uber. I got all the proof to show.
Okay, so what happened?
I'm not driving.
No, that's fine. What
They
happened
trying to
after?
point it that I was drunk and driving, but I'm not.
Okay. So did they stop?
So awesome that he was responsible. Got an Uber there, or I think he walked over there, or Ubered over there. That's good. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm glad he wasn't actually. I'm glad that he wasn't actually like, driving. And because he's going to several more bars after this, so it'd be bad if he was in a vehicle.
Serving you alcohol?
They start serving alcohol because they said that I was driving, and because they said that I start singing Antifa song, and they didn't like that.
Okay, so to make sure I'm understanding everything you correctly, you get off of work, you just work the 12-hour shift.
Yes, sir.
Shift. We work 12 hours too.
Yes, sir.
So you come here, you start drinking, you're peacefully, not bothering anybody.
Yeah, I went through my house and I changed. Obviously, I'm a press operator.
Yeah.
My hands are dirty.
You're a hardworking man.
I'm a hard-working man. I come over here to spend my time after work, and as soon as I start talking against Trump, they want to kick me out.
Okay. Well, I mean, they have a right to do that. I mean, it's not a public place; it's a private business, right?
Mhm.
But did they stop serving you alcohol before you
Yes.
started making statements related?
So, regardless of why they stopped serving you alcohol, a bartender has that fucking choice. And maybe it's because I worked at bars. Maybe I just understand this, or maybe it's just the laws in my area. They can cut you off at any point. The bartender is risking losing their license for over serving. The security is risking losing their license for over serving, and so is, I'm pretty sure, the wait staff can also get it. There's like a bunch of people on the chopping block if they overserve somebody. And then, this isn't Chili's. This definitely ain't Chili's. And they'll definitely get in trouble if they overserve somebody. So they can cut you off for any reason. If they decide that you've had too much, they're allowed to do that and start serving you water or whatever the fuck. And then they can also trespass you for any reason. Like the officer just said, it's a private business. It's not a public, it's not public business. It's a private business. It's not just free to the public. They can ask you to leave.
Into politics or anything like that?
No, they started serving after I did my statements. Yes.
So it was after you made your statement.
Yes. So why this gentleman is coming over here too aggressive to me? He's your partner.
No.
Okay, he didn't give me his name or his badge number. Can I give you that?
Step down. Go ahead.
So immediately Harold has decided that the white officer is racist. The white officer didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he might have been a little condescending. Murray, I think I've met Murray before too. But his last name's Murray. Is it James? You start with a J or something. But yeah, the conversation inside when he was possibly nervous, when he was like, it's my first, it's your first what? I guess he could have seemed condescending, but he wasn't being rude to the guy. And then just asked him to step outside to talk after he talked to the owner of the company or the owner of the business.
Okay.
Murray, 846.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
No problem. So it's not that he's being aggressive. It's our responsibility to maintain peace.
Okay,
right?
you came to the different approach than he did.
Yeah, I understand.
Why? How is that? Let me see. How is that? Then you came to me with a.
I could never deal with the public the way that officers do, Billy. Honestly, it's takes a level. Like, look at the thoughts going through this guy's head. I could only imagine what he's thinking right now, to be honest. Like, oh, this is 10 in the morning. Like, this is 10 a.m.
different approach than him.
Well, the issue is when we're dealing with
Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. Look at you. Look at him. Look at the approach you got to me. Look at the approach he got to me.
No. Harold makes it very clear that it's not about the look on Murray's face. It's about skin color. And then he reaches his arm out. Never mind. You'll see it.
the situation.
The whole shit is come about that. It's about racism. Look at you. You saw me. We are the same skin, bro.
Yeah,
Look at him.
He doesn't have the same color skin as me, so we can't get along. Harold is whiter than me. Like, if we're talking complexions, I don't get me wrong. He's an Hispanic or Puerto Rican or something, but he's light skinned. He's very light skinned. He often makes this about race.
Come to me, and he's still trying to come to me all aggressive. Why you care?
Actually,
I'm a Carroll Stream resident, so what the fuck? Yes, he got it. Get the fuck out of here.
Immediately de-escalates it like he's supposed to. He's like, hey, this guy doesn't want to talk to me. He's got a problem with white people. I'm just going to let you talk to him, and I'm going to go stand over here. It's a great move, but Harold is not going to let it slide that easily.
Here, motherfucker.
just relax.
No, relax with the fucking racist motherfucker trying to
Talk to me for a second.
Okay, I talk to you, homie, because you be nice.
Do you have an
We
identification
match.
on you by any
Yes, I do.
Homie, we match.
And look at is everybody see me? Then I put in my wallet out before this motherfucker putting his hand on his fucking shit, thinking that I trying to take something out.
Can you pull out your identification?
Yes, I will, and I will gonna pull my identification, and this is live for everybody, so they can see.
Perfect.
Basically twins.
I don't know if you want to put your personal identification on the internet. Oh, at least you covered it up. Okay.
I show him my identification.
Thank you.
But look at this guy. Look at this guy.
No, because I immediately saw him cover it up with his thumb, and I was like, oh my God. Like, he was doing this live on Facebook. There was a bunch of people watching. I just happened to be one of his followers on Facebook because I had an altercation with him at the ICE facility.
Guy. Look at this guy. He's trying to act like a motherfucker.
Why am I trying to?
Because I.
Yeah, Billy. Special breed here. Special breed. Like I said, the dude's not a mean guy. I don't know if it's because he's too intoxicated, but the guy does harbor some like pretty messed up ideas. What up, Brett? He harbors some messed up ideas about being okay with calling for violence against other people.
Look at him. No, don't shush me. Don't shush me. Don't shush me. Don't shush me. Look at this guy. He come like all aggressive.
The craziest thing is, like, this is 10:30 in the morning. This goes on until, what time is it right now? About 3 o'clock. The last footage that I watched ended at about 3 o'clock. I'm pretty sure he's in police custody now, but at this point, he will continue from this place on to a couple more bars. And don't worry, I will cover it.
Aggressive to me. He come more aggressive to me.
You got a good phone number, George?
Yeah,
You got a
6.
Mr. Garcia?
Yeah, I do.
What's a good phone number?
Write it down. I write down for you. I
It's
know
okay.
I'm live. I know when I ended up in live.
Okay.
It's my safety.
Okay, I got you. You don't want to say it out loud. Okay. All right, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. He's smart enough not to fucking just read his phone number on the internet, which is good. I mean, like, I don't understand which things he's like on point with and which things he's just having trouble getting out of his mouth.
Is that your current home address on your address?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I say I'm a Carroll Stream resident. You want my work? You want my 2 jobs? Like I say, I got 2 jobs over here in Carroll Stream.
All right, Mr.
They're trying to identify him. This is what we were talking about earlier when we were talking about private establishments. They're trying to identify him so that they can actually trespass him. That's the whole purpose of this, and probably to run to make sure he doesn't have any warrants or anything like that as well.
Garcia.
I reside over here.
Hey, just a heads
I
up.
work here. I got the right to be around here.
Can you do me a favor and conduct the sound test just to make sure he doesn't have anything?
So these people call you.
Yeah, that was the call he just put across. He just had him check status on him.
over just because I make statements against Trump.
Everybody.
That's why.
Freedom of speech.
There's all over here. Lose this place.
Hold on. Oh.
Lose this place. You walk through my path. Lose this place.
Hey, Mr. Garcia.
Lose this place.
Hey, Mr. Garcia. Hey, do you frequent this bar pretty often?
I used to.
You used to?
And then I found out that they were Trump supporters, and now I come over here just to.
I understand that. Hey, everybody.
He basically just admitted it. He goes, I found out that they don't agree with the same politics as I do. So now I show up just to be a fucking nuisance. It's just like, dude, it's private business. They're allowed to do that. Or if you want to go be in an echo chamber, go be in an echo chamber. Odds are you're going to get kicked out of places like these. Yeah, it's basically, I basically came over here to cause trouble. Exactly.
Hey, do you frequent this bar pretty often?
I used to.
You used to?
And then I found out that they were Trump supporters, and now I come over here just to.
I understand that. Hey, everybody has the freedom of speech, right?
Yeah.
I want you to understand something. They don't want you. They don't want you.
To be fair, Billy, he's not resisting arrest. He's not, he's somewhat following their orders. I wouldn't consider him unorderly at this point. Yeah, like I said, if he just got off of a 12-hour shift, as somebody that's worked night shift before, I get it. But he was going out drinking with a weird intention after work. Like, this isn't a bar I would go to if I was actually trying to relax. Like, if it stresses him out as much as it does.
And then I found out that they were Trump supporters, and now I come over here just to.
I understand that. Hey, everybody has the freedom of speech, right?
Yeah.
I want you to understand something. They don't want you. They don't want your business anymore in there. Okay, so if you come,
Yeah, I know because they Trump supporters.
whether they were Trump supporters or
Solis Place.
Harris
Oh,
supporters,
Solis Place on Gary Avenue. They
I want
Trump
you to know
supporters.
They no longer want you to come in there, and it's like,
Yeah.
quite frankly,
The cop had a great answer too. He was like, doesn't matter if they're Trump supporters, Harris supporters, it doesn't matter what they support. They're asking you not to be here. And then Harold goes on in some kind of a fucking tangent. But this officer is really good at articulating things well. And he's saying, like, hey, I'm here to defend everybody's freedom of speech, regardless of who it is. That's why I'm having you leave here at the moment.
Support your freedom of speech. Matter of fact, I will defend your freedom of speech. It doesn't matter if you didn't like me or you liked me. Didn't matter, right? At the end of the day, I have a constitutional right to make sure that I'm guarding your rights, right?
He does, Gonzo. Soli's place.
So the same thing with them. I got to make sure that you know, please don't go back in there because I don't want to come back to have to arrest you. You know what I mean? For trespassing, okay?
I got you.
All right. Do you have reasonable transportation to get back to your home address? I know you said
I
you
can walk.
freedom of speech. It doesn't matter if you didn't like me or you liked me. Didn't matter, right? At the end of the day, I have a constitutional right to make sure that I'm guarding your rights, right? So the same thing with them. I got to make sure that you know, please don't go back in there because I don't want to come back to have to arrest you. You know what I mean? For trespassing, okay?
I got you.
Please don't go back in there because I don't. Please don't go back in there because I don't want. Please don't go back in there because I don't. Please don't go back in there because I don't want to come back to have to arrest you. You know what I mean? For trespassing, okay?
I got you.
All right. Do you have reasonable transportation?
I had to put an influence on. Please don't go back in there.
To get back to your home address. I know you said
I
you
can walk. I live just around the corner. I can walk. I can. Doesn't matter. But okay, everybody, you see the approach
Okay.
from the officer Scott.
Are you well enough to at least walk? I know you say you.
I'm available to walk. You
Okay.
see, the guys, the approach from
All right.
from the
Out of
officer
curiosity-
Scott
out of
from
curiosity,
the.
So, Gonzo, we're about to go into a different arc of this story. Do you guys have like an open container policy in Stream? Carroll Stream, or do they have like in that area or in that county? I'm trying to figure out if you can walk around, or if there's a public intoxication ordinance or anything like that. Because around here they have that. Like if they catch you wandering down the street and you're drunk like that, they'll just arrest you for public intoxication.
Sheriff from the DuPage County. You see, guys, the guys approach, and you guys see the approach from Mr. Can I see your name?
Yeah, don't
From
attack
Mr.
him.
J.
Don't attack him.
Pure.
Yeah, his name is Jay.
Look
Ray.
it. Okay.
Right.
You see, guys, the different approach.
Yeah.
Okay, please.
I do know that guy. He's one of the guys. He's one of the guys that I let know about the shields. I have talked to that Jay Murray guy. I talked to him twice. And then I also talked to one of the state troopers. He's the sheriff. Okay. I know who this guy is now.
Guys, tell me what's the difference between these two guys
Hey, Mr.
and the
Garcia.
approach they need to
Mr.
get to
Garcia.
me.
All right, because you're still on private property at this point in time, you are no longer.
I know.
I want to really make sure that I emphasize this so you understand it, okay? You're no longer being detained. You are free to go. Just please, you're more than welcome to film. Just make sure it's off of private property, okay? All right, on public easements only, okay?
I will.
All right, take care. Have a good day, sir.
I will. Please, for the record, can you give me your last name?
As soon as they tell him he's free to go.
It's only, okay?
I will.
All right, take care. Have a good day, sir.
I will. Please, for the record, can you give me your last name?
My last name is Scott, okay?
And your last name?
Last name is Murray.
Let's go.
Okay.
Not a lot of property.
But you see the approach.
It's not a different approach. They've had to tell you their names several times now. And now they're getting slightly fed up with it. They've asked you to leave the private property and you're still there.
They got to me and they walking me out.
Remember, I said that you can.
I
film.
came here to
Make sure you
drink.
Do it over there, okay?
And a fucking Trump supporter bar. Sully's place is a Trump supporter bar. And they kicked me out.
All right, just.
Oh, look at. Oh, mi chavo, what's your name? Wilfred in un indio. No manches, where you from, man? I've known. Huh?
If we got any translators out there that can tell me, I don't know if I'm missing some of it or if some of it's in Spanish or if he thought this guy spoke Spanish. I couldn't really tell.
Name? Wilfred in un indio. No man.
I didn't notice
All
that.
right, just.
The guy gives his name and badge number right away as soon as asked.
Oh, look at. Oh, mi chavo, what's your name? Wilfred in un indio. No manches, where you from, man? I've known. Huh? Yeah.
Not a lot of property anymore.
This is the public easement. I know the law. Public easement. 6 inches from the road. I'm allowed to be here. I'm allowed to be here. I'm allowed to be here. 6 inches from the road. I know the fucking law. All right? You guys good to go? Adios. Bitches. Fucking bitches.
And I believe from now on, it's only going to be insults that you're going to get from Harold. I actually don't like the tactic that I think it's the tall white officer, Jay Murray. He goes for an interesting tactic here. And I think they called an ambulance. And I don't know if it's because they were actually concerned about him or thought, hey, if we press him a little bit harder, maybe we'll get a result out of this. But yeah. I'll let it play out.
Piggy, 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 piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. And the public is, man. Public is, man. You know, guys, no. 6 inches de aquí para adentro es propiedad del pueblo. No te pueden correr. No doubt.
I caught public property in there. The easement is public property. Know that.
So you guys are from the Carroll Street Police Department, or what department you guys are?
He knows they're not from Carroll Stream. He saw the size of their trucks. He saw their badges. I don't know if they said where they were from at some point throughout it, but he knows these are not Carroll Stream police. And he called them sheriffs at one point.
Sheriff Department. Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure this is DuPage.
Yeah, what's your name? My name's Whitfield. What's your name, sir?
I don't have to give you my what.
Here's the deal right now, right?
What?
Here's the deal. I know you record me.
I don't.
Explain myself, and I'm gonna explain myself.
Explain yourself.
All
Yes. Okay.
You're intoxicated. Right?
And what?
The bartender has advised us you've had a lot to drink. All right. So hear me out.
That's what she said, but you don't have proof of that.
Hear me out.
You don't have proof of that.
Hear me out. What I'm saying. You didn't even.
We have proof that you're intoxicated, to be fair. And the other officers have made this assessment, and that's why they've now called in an ambulance.
Let me finish.
If you want to prove, show the proof from inside when they told me racist against me. All right? They don't want to show that to you. They just say that to you.
Yeah, I kind of agree, Billy. We missed the whole beginning side of that because I wasn't sure. I wish I would have heard the Antifa song. I would have loved it if he would have turned it on when he was singing the Antifa song. I would have loved to see him screaming it at the bar. I think it would have gave a lot more context to this video.
Because that's what they want you to hear that.
Here's what I'm.
But regardless of the song, we have enough here for at least too intoxicated to keep serving him alcohol at their establishment. I feel like that's been clearly laid out at least.
You well within your rights to have some drinks, all that good stuff, okay?
I'm not driving. Of course, I know my rights.
Kirst, I don't usually cover watching Cops, but the reason this one's fun is because this is somebody that I had an altercation with who's in Illinois, who I don't know if I would call it. He was messing with my property. At the ICE facility in Illinois. And everybody was kind of like warning me about this guy. And so I eventually found him on Facebook, of course. And he's part of, I don't know, he calls himself Antifa, but he's part of like an ICE watch group. And yeah.
Let me finish, man.
Of course, I know my rights.
We over talking each other. All right?
So what's your point? Why you come to me?
Because I'm gonna explain myself if you let me. All right.
Yes, this is that guy. I like that everybody knows exactly what guy it is. As soon as I say the guy from my ICE videos, yeah, this is the guy that was pretending to be disabled or being retarded, and the one that got in my face and threatened me. Yeah, this is the same guy. Same guy. What? Hold on a second. All of a sudden, the video's wanting to lag out. I wonder if he took them all down. Son of a bitch. He better not have. I didn't download them. Hold on a second. Let me check. Otherwise, we'll go to the next one. Yeah, I'll fill you in later, Gonzo. I definitely will. I just gotta compile all these videos real quick. All right, let's see. We're about. Where are we at here? All right. We're back up. Hold on. Man, just let me play some of the video, but his internet kept cutting out during the video, so only parts of it are loading. But yeah, I'll hold on. I got it. Don't worry, we'll get you. I'm not gonna let it go anywhere. I got it still. I already downloaded it, and the other two are still up. All right, let me go full screen. All right, I think we got it. All right, full screen. I just want to hide the comments so you guys don't. I don't want anybody to dox the guy any more than he's already doxed himself. Share screen. Facebook. Share. Full screen. All right, we're back.
Said
The camera done it.
I don't.
Right? So you're in traffic. You're teetering with being in traffic, and you've had drinks, right? So
You're making that shit up. You just kicked me out of the bar when I was drinking to the fucking public easement. You kicked me to the public easement, and now you accuse me.
what he's trying to say is, for your safety. No. I want you to listen, okay? For your.
Hey, and it's interesting that they got this guy to go back over there because he's the only guy that this guy will talk to. But Harold's already switched up on everybody. He doesn't trust any of these cops anymore.
For your own personal safety, we're having medics come over just to make sure that you're okay.
Bullshit.
If they did,
Hell no. Hell no. You're making shit up, and you guys trying to make all shit fucking show up.
Hey, Mr. Garcia, look, you're not under arrest. I'm being reasonable.
Okay, if I'm not under arrest, I'm allowed to walk.
Yeah, you're allowed to walk. You're allowed to walk away. You're not under arrest, right?
I'm allowed to walk. Here. Okay, no, the driver. Here.
I don't want you to fall in the traffic.
I'm allowed to walk. Here.
So, and this is the move that Jay Murray did after calling the ambulance. He's waving traffic out of that closest lane, which I don't know. I can't see Harold physically to know if he's like falling into the road. But I don't think he's like that incoherent. He seems to have himself together where he's not like falling into the road. And I think, don't get me wrong, he should have fucking walked away when they gave him the chance to walk away. But yeah, here we go.
Look at. Why you guys come up to me? What the fuck? Why you guys come out to me? Hey, keep your distance.
Mr. Garcia, can I make one reference?
Keep your distance.
Is it okay if you step in?
No?
No.
No, because then you're gonna charge me for public for being no. He told me to go in a private property so he can.
No, he didn't tell you. So Harold is confused. He thinks the public easement is okay to be in, but to go on the sidewalk is bad. He thinks he's going to get arrested on the sidewalk because it's public property. Public. Oh my God. This is getting.
Presley.
Public easement. That's public easement.
This is public easement.
But you're really
Like
close to
people
the
are
street. I don't want
seeing.
you to fall
This
in the
is
street.
public easement.
You're about to fall.
This is public. No, I know about to fall. I know where to walk.
Okay, good. Can you at least step there?
No, because that's private property. Soon as I walk over there, you're gonna try to arrest me. You think I'm stupid?
As soon as you get on the sidewalk, that's public. This officer doesn't know what to do anymore. Look at this face. Look at his face. Jesus Christ. Oh. Do you think I'm stupid? This guy's trying not to laugh. Look at his face. Oh my gosh.
That's private property. Soon as I walk over there, you're gonna try to arrest me. You think I'm stupid?
Mr. Garcia.
And look it, el nativo, el indio nativo americano, mitad negro. Y look it, yendo en contra de su raza, al puto. Y este puto es el más racista. Mira, este puto es el más racista. No son ni the Carroll Stream Police Department. Where is she coming? Call Chief Cummins over here. You don't even have, what the fuck? Where is Chief Cummins?
No, he doesn't work with our agency.
Okay, what you guys doing over here?
This is unincorporated. Carroll Stream only covers so far. This is actually a different jurisdiction, and Harold's now asking for the police chief of another district to come over and assist in this because apparently he knows that police chief.
He's unincorporated. Okay. Oh, another motherfucker show. Another motherfucker show. I'm the public easement. Public easement. I refuse to get fucking ambulance. They trying to make shit up. Just they making shit up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where your tax dollars are going. He's literally fucking. They called this guy up, and I don't know why they called the ambulance. I really don't think he needs an ambulance. He just needs to go the fuck home and go to bed.
Everybody of you guys. So then I wasn't on the drum. I wasn't under. Look it. Yeah. Okay, please. What you said? What you said? What did you say?
He's gonna fall. Okay. And that with the way that he's walking home, I'm afraid he's gonna fall. Okay.
But look it. He said he's afraid to walk and no bullshit. I'm arrested. I'm being arrested. I'm free to walk. I'm free to walk because I'm not being arrested. Fuck out, you guys. Fuck out, you guys. Fuck out, you guys. Fuck out, you guys. I'm being.
If you thought at this point in the video, because of all these police and because of the ambulance showing up, that he was going to turn and go the other way, you might be mistaken.
Arrested? Exactly. I can't walk out. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Do something, motherfuckers. I'm not in traffic now. I'm not in traffic now. I'm good. All right. Do something. Do something now. Try something. Do something. Little dude. Fucking Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa, motherfucker. Sully's place. Sully's place. Front support. I came here.
So if you want a drink, feel free to go to Sully's place. I think they're right on the edge of Carroll Stream. It sounds like right out of Carroll Stream's jurisdiction. But yeah, Wheaton ambulance, Wheaton police, or DuPage police, DuPage sheriff, and then Wheaton ambulance. So must be right on the edge of town. But yeah, if you want to go in and grab a beer, Harold's advertising for him.
Really, just asking for this shit. So what? You guys gonna pay for the ambulance now?
No, Harold, that's not how it works. How it works is the community that you're in pays for those public services. That's what you pay your taxes into. So you and your fellow taxpayers, if you are one, then you guys are now dealing with that price.
You guys have to pay for that shit.
I don't know if you guys heard, they're laughing. So now Harold has to know what the fuck they're saying, right?
So I'm gonna walk through because I'm just a walker. I'm going down south. I'm going down south, and nobody's gonna do nothing about it. Nobody's gonna do nothing about it because I'm just walking on the east, man.
Just don't fall, man. You're drunk. Just don't fall. See you later, pal. Have a good day, pal. See you later, pal. Have a good day.
I want to see you do it.
All right. So that is our first encounter with Harold of the day. Don't worry, there's more. He did not get arrested on that encounter. I think next, the next video, I believe he is going to the police department, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. I think this is. Oh my goodness. I can't. This shit's so fucking wild. Sorry, I gotta reload all of his stuff. God damn it. Damn it, Harold. What are you doing? All right, hold on. I'm glad we're friends on Facebook. That way I can see all this wild shenanigans you've been up to. All right. We're going to go full screen on this one. Oh, Harold is quite the character, and I promise you it only gets better from here. If you were expecting clearer words, you will not be getting that. It's only going to escalate from here, obviously. I think next he decides to go to the Carroll Stream Police Department in order to let him know what just happened in case, or what just transpired in case they don't know. So in place, I can't even talk. All right. I was kind of convinced that this was a police department when I first saw the video, when it first came up, because I was watching all of these live. I don't have the comments coming up because it's a little wild. And yeah, here we go.
I'm safe. I'm safe now.
Harold is safe. He was letting everybody know. Oh, come on. God, why are they doing this? All of a sudden, Facebook doesn't want me to play these videos. Hold on, we're going to get it. Harold's safe for the second video, but not the last one. Hold on. Hold on. Besides the fact that it's playing fucking Freebird in the background. I wish I could have had an easier way to share these, but this is what we're stuck with. All right.
No.
Oh, come on. Don't do
No.
this. Stop fucking lagging. Give me 10 seconds forward or something. God damn it. All right, hold on. See if I can get this to play somehow. This is annoying. I don't know why Facebook's doing this. I keep refreshing the page, and then all of a sudden it loads again, and then it crashes on me again. But I can watch the videos in short mode. It had to do with its service when he was doing all of this shit. So let's start it like 1 minute in. Maybe we'll get better luck doing that. All right. All right, I think I got it. Sorry for the delay, everybody. This is just fucking gold. So he was at a different bar. I guarantee he will tell you what the bar is. And that's what we saw from the inside of the building. He just walked out of the building. He'll do a flashback of the building and let you know where he was at. But he's going to walk across the street to the police station.
Enfrente. De los carros que me quisieron agarrar. Aquí el barrio. I'm scared. I'm scared from this fucking shit. I'm scared from the cops. They think about it. Nothing to me. Nothing to me. Nothing to me.
Yeah, if you guys don't recognize this guy, this is Harold. This is the guy that you've probably seen in a lot of my ICE videos that constantly has a sign that says like retards for Trump or, you know, nothing good.
It's my neighborhood. Harold Stream. Me laquean, a la hora salgo putos. A la hora salgo putos. A la hora que estoy afuera. A frente de la estación de policía, putos. Mira. Mira este perro. Oh, you guys don't believe me. Mira. Voy para frente de la estación de policía. Aquí está mucho tiempo. Estos perros no me agüitan. Carlos Stream es de la gente. I will kill and die for it. Carlos Stream. Look for it. Mira el soporte de la gente. Vamos a dar la vuelta. Ok, por acá. Y les voy a pedir una explicación.
He's now going to over to the police station to case the building. Yeah, here we go.
¿Por qué ellos permitieron mi endangerment? ¿Por qué permitieron ellos que yo estuviera en peligro? Pero yo sé que no van a dar respuestas. Porque es la estación de policía de Carroll Street. Y no sé si se quieran con nada, pero yo sé que algunos de su gente están metiendo a los de ICE aquí dentro de la reja. Aquí dentro de la reja, supuestamente al frente no se permite nada. Pero Ya ha echado muchos carros. Pues vamos a ver. Aquí estamos para confrontar.
So I would assume, being that he's outside of a police station, they've been watching him circle the building and record all the vehicles before finding the front door.
Aquí estamos para de Chief Cummings. Ok. Dice que empleados solamente. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, porque aquí se miran de los de ICE y los de ICE yo sé que.
Talking about how they love ICE, but just the irony of somebody drunk fucking stumbling around a police building recording, like, it drew enough attention. Don't get me wrong, this is a great place to practice your First Amendment right. I wouldn't be drunk in public when I'm doing it. This is all the same day. This is right after leaving the first bar. He was at the second bar and then decided to go to the police station. We will be removed from another bar. We will see at least 6 more police officers before we get to the end of this.
Estaba atrás de la reja. Y supuestamente Chief Cummings permite no atrás de la reja a nadie. Pero vamos a ver qué pedo con el Chief Cummings.
The only reason it's crazy is because he claimed in the middle of the bar that it was his First Amendment right. It's not your First Amendment right to record people in the middle of a fucking private bar. But this, totally acceptable. Walk into the police station, walk into, non-restricted areas with your camera going, that's fine. Then people get the whole context of what actually happened.
Estación de policía de Canastra.
Hi there, how can I help you?
Yes, is Chief Cummings on?
Chief Cummings?
Yes.
Are you ready to go out? So what is this concerning?
ICE?
ICE?
Yes.
Okay, so
And the name of it?
calling an officer.
So this isn't even about his previous altercation, apparently. So I didn't show you guys the first video. The first video was before he ended up at the bar. Like I said, he does like ICE patrol things or like an ICE watch out group. And he reported ICE earlier in the day, being at a location, enforcement, customs, whatever, immigration and customs enforcement, ICE. And so it wasn't actually, I don't know that it wasn't about ICE. He might have came over there to tell them about something previous in the day, but he doesn't end up talking about that for the rest. This is the only time he talks about ICE. He talks about ICE all the goddamn time.
I want to talk with Chief Cummings.
Okay.
And why he is allowing ICE officers to be in the village community parking lot.
Okay. What address are they in?
Right in front of you guys.
Okay.
Right.
Let me call him, let me see if he's in his office.
Okay.
And to be fair, I think that lady put in a page for him, and then she went over and ate her lunch. That's what it seems like to me. You'll see. I'm assuming this is around 11 a.m., 11:30, something like that. The bar encounter happened at about 10:15.
Where is Chief Cummings? Where is Chief Cummings? Vamos a hacer también.
I also don't know why he went and closed the bathroom door because it was open. But you can see her in the video. She's all the way to the left sitting at her desk.
I
would assume you just-
What happened?
I would assume you just like leave the public bathroom door open if it's only like a single bathroom door. But yeah, she gets on the phone, makes a call, and then it appears she goes back to eating her lunch or is on her break or something.
She's the only one who looks like he's working. Like la estación de policía de Carol Stream no tiene suficientemente para, mira, una persona nomás está agarrando llamadas. La estación de Carol Stream. Señorita, I want my voice being heard right now.
I think by boys he means Hispanic people being hurt by ice. I'm trying to follow Harold the best I can, but he's a little all over the place today.
I want my voice being heard right now. Señorita, chica, look at me, tiene la cara de vaca, porque es una vaca. Yeah, she got nothing. Señorita, los reportes que me hicieron, on time. I want to be in jail. Take me to a federal. Shit, I had to deal with some people in there. Take me to a fucking federal.
Well, it's like I speak a little bit of Spanish. I'm missing some of the Spanish that he's speaking. It might just be because he's intoxicated, been up for fucking 15, 16 hours. Like, I feel like I'm giving this guy quite a few passes. Like he's been up all night working, and he's been to 2 bars, and now he just walked into the Carol Stream police department and is yelling at one of the ladies at the desk. So I don't necessarily know all of his Spanish that he's speaking right now, but it doesn't seem like the Spanish I've heard. It's a little slurred. I guarantee my English gets fucking shit when I get sloshed or something. Yeah, Billy, it's 2026. All white people are racist. I don't know if you knew that, but just go ahead and assume that.
Got nothing on me, right? You guys didn't hear about a report with the county fucking sheriff showing up, trying to arrest me.
So this is what he's figuring out right now. They already explained to him in his first video that the place that they were at was out of Carol Stream's jurisdiction. So that's why the DuPage sheriff showed up there. It's not because they weren't in communications and everybody was like, oh, they got Harold. Oh, the DuPage sheriffs picked up Harold. No, it wasn't anything like that. That was just out of their jurisdiction, so they didn't get a call on it. It was in a different town, not in Carol Stream. I think it was in Wheaton.
You guys don't know nothing about it. This is the kind of lack of fucking we have, and the fucking Carol Stream police department. They don't know what the fuck. Sheriff's trying to take advantage of my.
So the Wheaton's unincorporated or Carroll Stream is unincorporated? Which one is unincorporated? I wasn't sure which one you were talking about.
Freedom. They don't know nothing about it. They don't have report. They don't have nothing about it. Even the ambulance show up. You guys saw everything online.
Yeah, all the 15 people that saw his video did see it. Or I think he got like 133 views on his video after it was posted. Hopefully it gets more views now. I hope everybody sees this, Harold. This is fucking gold. But but yeah, he does want everybody to know about his altercation, I'm assuming.
But you don't know nothing about it. Is Chief Cummings around? Where is Chief Cummings? Chief Cummings from the police department. He doesn't have a face. Okay, here comes somebody.
We got officers
trying to talk. Let's see. Listen.
So this will be the first encounter that Harold has with this officer. You will learn to know this officer very well. That area at Sully's place is likely unincorporated Wheaton. Okay, I'm going to charge my phone. I'll still be watching. Oh, I appreciate it. Chief Cummings. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get Chief Cummings.
What he trying to say?
Hello.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Good. I'm Deputy Chief Cleaver. How can I help you?
I'm Harold Garcia. I'm resident from Carroll Stream.
Hi. How are you?
Yes, sir. I just got assault in Sully's place.
I'm sorry.
He just got assaulted at Sully's place. This was a question about ICE. Remember, he wanted to talk to Sheriff Cummings about ICE, and so we got a deputy sheriff, and now he's talking about an assault.
Deputy Chief Cleaver. How can I help you?
I'm Harold Garcia. I'm resident from Carroll Stream.
Hi. How are you?
Yes, sir. I just got assault in Sully's place.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't. It was my accent that was so hard for you.
I didn't understand what you said. I didn't understand what you were asking.
Why place?
I'm sorry.
I wasn't trying to talk.
Sorry.
Let's see. Listen to what he trying
I have to translate this as we're going. This is thick.
to say.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Good. I'm Deputy Chief Cleaver. How can I help you?
I'm Harold Garcia. I'm resident from Carroll Stream.
Hi.
I'm a resident of Carroll Stream.
How are you?
Yes, sir. I just got assault in Sully's place.
I just got assaulted at Sully's place.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't. It was my accent that was so hard for you.
Was it my accent that was so hard for you?
I didn't understand what you said. I didn't understand what you were asking.
Why you didn't understand my accent?
No, I just didn't understand what you just said.
Well, Harold, it could be because you're fucking sloshed right now, not because of your accent.
What did you ask?
Okay, I said I got assault in Sully's place.
You got assaulted?
Yes, sir, and
By who?
by the sheriff.
Okay.
And how the
We just watched the sheriff video. I don't know anywhere in the sheriff video where they put hands on him in any way, shape, or form. There might have been an argument that the guy that was trying to get you to leave the bar, that owned the bar, might have put his hands on you, but I also didn't get much out of that footage as well. But that's where the first claim started of assault, when he said he put his hands on me. But now it's the sheriff's.
sheriff show up before you guys.
When did this happen?
Hey,
Harold keeps fucking spinning this. All right. He said, why did they show up before you guys? They've already explained to him that that's their jurisdiction. It was unincorporated. Now he has to hear it from the Carroll Stream people because he still hasn't comprehended it from his first encounter with the police.
sir, and
By who?
by the sheriff.
Okay.
And how the sheriff show up before you guys?
When did this happen?
Half hour ago.
Where at?
Sully's place.
Sully's place?
Sully's place, the bar, yes.
Okay.
Outside.
Okay. That's not in our jurisdiction.
That's not you. Where your jurisdiction end?
As far as where we have borders on all sides, but it's well north of where Sully's place
Okay,
is.
so that bar
don't you go talking to Harold about fucking borders.
Then I just told you guys about it. It's not under you guys' jurisdiction.
Sully's Bar is not, no.
No, who's
I believe that's DuPage County's jurisdiction, or is it Wheaton's? It's one of the two. Yeah, it's either Wheaton or.
And that's exactly who showed up, was DuPage County and a Wheaton ambulance.
Or DuPage County.
okay? No, Kettle Stream Police Department. Nothing. No. So is somebody from the Kettle Stream Police Department show up over there just to try to intimidate me?
They were just trying to, someone from the Carroll Stream Police Department showed
Yeah.
up over there? Okay, who was it?
It's everything on my video. What is that happening?
I don't remember seeing a Carroll Stream one there. I did see an undercover officer pull up in front of the Wheaton ambulance at the end of the video, but I didn't see who got out of it. I didn't know if wasn't able to identify that officer.
I don't know. I'd have to see the video and see full context of what you're.
And when you guys see the videos, you guys would arrest that person?
Well, I need to look into the allegations of what you're saying. You're saying you were assaulted. How were you assaulted?
Yes.
You say you were assaulted by a police officer?
Yes, I was outside the bar and trying to undermine my First Amendment.
Once again, Harold, you do not have a First Amendment right inside of a public, in a private establishment. You do and can express that right at public spaces, like the one you're in right now at the police department. That's why they didn't ask you to put away your camera. They have no problem with you have a camera out. They understand it. They understand the law.
Who's trying to undermine it?
Sheriff's Department.
The sheriff's department?
Yeah, they didn't call you guys. I don't know
Because
why.
It's not our jurisdiction. The sheriff's department wouldn't call us if it's not in our jurisdiction.
So
Third time, not in our jurisdiction.
the Sully's place on Gary, and that's not you guys' jurisdiction.
It is not.
Still not in their jurisdiction. As the DuPage police and these police have now told you numerous times.
No. Well, you guys end
It's north of
jurisdiction.
the intersection there where our jurisdiction ends.
Where?
It's north of the intersection there where our jurisdiction ends.
Okay. Well, can you give me the address where the jurisdiction ends and
I
where
don't know the
another?
exact address. I just know that that's not our location. We have it all in our GIS system, but it's not our jurisdiction where you're talking about this happening.
Okay, I'm talking about Gary Avenue, just down. Okay, probably will be William, but you can provide who got the jurisdiction there.
For Sully's place.
Yes.
Like I said, it's either the DuPage Sheriff's Department.
God, we're looping hard. Yes, still DuPage or Wheaton.
DuPage Sheriff's Department. Okay, so nobody from this department had to
No, it's it's out of Carroll Stream's jurisdiction.
attend to that.
I don't know unless there was a.
If they do, what happened?
I don't, what are you asking?
If somebody from this department went to that call, what happened to
If
that
they
people?
called for assistance, if there was a need for assistance, and the sheriff's department requested our assistance, then we would send somebody.
If the sheriff's department asked for assistance, right?
Right.
What is they not?
Why did they not want?
What is they didn't ask you for assistance, but you guys just show up?
What, did we? Did that happen?
Yes, it happened. I got everything on video. But
So no, nobody from Carroll Stream just showed up over there. I think I think Harold is asking if the Carroll Stream department would be reprimanded for showing up on a call that they weren't called for. But I think what this officer is implying that is it's not in their jurisdiction. They wouldn't show up on a call unless they were asked for assistance.
I got everything on record.
Okay, you know that they weren't requested?
I was just trying getting off the bar.
You were what?
I was just getting off the bar.
He admitted the crime right there. He was just drunk at the bar. Hold on.
Everything on record.
Okay, you know that they weren't requested?
I was just trying getting off the bar.
You were what?
I was.
You said it, Harold. That's why you were asked to leave. It was because of your level of intoxication, not because you don't like Trump, probably not because you claim to be Antifa. Maybe because you were singing really loudly and they felt like they overserved you. But it's the drunk part that you told him. And he's like, "You're what?"
And I got everything on video. I got everything on record.
Okay, you know that they weren't requested?
I was just trying getting out of the bar.
You were what?
I was just getting out of the bar. I wasn't
I
driving.
don't know why they went there. I don't know why.
Yeah, they keep me out of there, and they identify like Carroll Stream Police Department.
Who said that?
The people who stopped me. I got everything on video.
Okay, you want to show me the video?
Yes, I will, but I don't want to end it on my live video because
It doesn't say, to the best of my knowledge, it doesn't say any Carroll Stream officers in that last video. And of course, Harold is not going to turn off his camera in order to show them the video while he's live recording.
I'm feeling danger with 2 officers over here just because I asked for a review of my complaint, and 2 officers to come over here and look at the hands, how they look at it. Did you guys think that I'm gonna feel okay just to fill a report like that?
You can fill out a report. Everything is recorded. We're recording right now.
Okay, why I had to have 2-3 officers behind me when I file a report?
Two officers here,
Okay,
and
I don't need no one.
because
I wanna file a report, but I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody behind me.
What kind of report would you like to file?
Why I had to ask you for? Why I had to?
You can file a report.
I wanna file a report against you. So what?
And at the beginning of the reason he didn't come out with a report just to hand you, Harold, is because you didn't ask for a report. You asked if you could talk to Chief Cummings about ICE. And maybe they just thought you wanted to talk to an officer. So they sent an officer out to talk to you, especially after you were berating the secretary behind the counter.
Me or a complaint against an officer?
You, an officer or whatever in Carroll Stream Police Department. I don't need nobody behind me.
We'll give you. I don't know why you're yelling at me. I've been nothing but calm with you. Okay.
Okay. I didn't ask for you.
Want to?
I didn't ask for you. I didn't ask for you. I didn't ask for a police department.
You didn't ask for a police officer?
I asked for my to answer my questions.
Okay, well,
No,
the
for
individuals in the records division here aren't in the position to answer any law enforcement related questions when it comes to enforcement.
He doesn't even remember asking for Chief Cummings.
to answer my questions.
Okay, well,
No,
the
for
individuals in the records division here aren't in the position to answer any law enforcement related questions when it comes to enforcement or the tactics or what we do on a day-to-day basis in a patrol or policing capacity, okay? They're an administrative function of the department, okay? If you'd like to file a complaint against an officer, I can give you the paperwork to do that so you can do that. And then we'll
why the sheriffs had to show up in a bar down the road and know the
Now he's acknowledging that they were the sheriffs and that it wasn't the Carroll Stream Police. Yeah, it was the DuPage. It was the DuPage sheriffs. At least we've gotten that far. He's hell bent on getting tackled. Not yet. Not yet. It's coming.
because I don't work for the sheriff's department. Okay.
Okay.
I can't give.
But you work for you.
That's a better question served for the sheriff's department if you have those questions.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know anything about that. You came here asking me questions about the sheriff's department that I don't have an answer to.
So you guys in the sheriff's department don't have communication at all.
No, we do. If they need us for something, they'll communicate that with us. I don't know, when did this happen? I don't know why you're
It's just 20 minutes ago. It's just a half hour ago. How you guys don't know when I had 3?
Because it's based on jurisdiction. They can't. They take calls that are in their jurisdiction. Usually, the 911 operators are usually funneling these calls to specific jurisdictions. Like they don't. Like the officer said, unless they're calling for assistance, they're not actually like just listening to all the police calls. Like, oh, Harold got picked up. He's one of our locals. We gotta respond. It's fucking wild.
When they had 3 officers, and I had everything on video.
I'll let me finish answering what you asked me. The corporal here told me that they were aware that the sheriff's department went to Sully's for a call for service.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
We
okay.
didn't respond. Carol Stream did not respond to that.
Why you guys, Carol Stream, didn't respond?
It is not our.
Oh my goodness. Harold. Still not in their jurisdiction, I
The
promise.
sheriff's department went to Sully's for a call for service,
Yes?
okay?
So,
We
okay.
didn't respond. Carol Stream did not respond to that.
Why you guys, Carol Stream, didn't respond?
It is not our jurisdiction to respond to unless they request assistance.
No, so
DuPage
the
County-
Carroll Stream Police Department, what?
It is in DuPage County, it is a DuPage County address, therefore DuPage County has jurisdiction over that address, not Carroll Street.
No, Carroll Stream Police Department doesn't have nothing to
So once again, Harold, out of their jurisdiction.
do with down there.
Not there, no.
We've said that several times, okay? So if there's something I can help you with, I'm happy to do that. Okay, I've given you all the answers that I possibly can. If you have a complaint that you'd like to file against an officer, I'll give you the
I will.
paperwork in order to do that, and you can fill that out and we'll review it.
I
I
will.
don't think that I can be standing here and going over the same questions.
I'm a resident. I
No
can do
problem,
whatever
that's why I'm
I want.
talking to
You guys can blame me. Oh, okay, somebody else who doesn't live here, but I do live here.
You gonna let me talk or no? I'm happy
Here's
to.
my ID.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like that this other cop just walks up and sees what's going on and he's like, yeah, I'll stand here.
Do whatever you have on your camera here, or you can fill out the complaint form and then we'll.
I will.
Okay,
I will.
okay.
I
Let
will.
me get you a packet then on the complaint form, okay?
Yeah, los pinches racistas. De, güey, mira. Están los frutos. The same fucking way. You guys thinking like you guys gonna intimidate me? 2, 3, bring another 5. Bring another 5. Bring another.
They're talking to you very kindly, especially with the attitude, the repetitiveness of it. You're clearly intoxicated. They know that you were just in an altercation at a bar and probably were trespassed.
Another 5. Bring another 5. You guys never see combat.
Okay, here's the complaint form. If you have a complaint about an officer, you can fill it out.
And that's so weird. Like I know Harold is an Army vet, but to say that to a cop like you've never seen combat, like I don't know, it's just a weird flex.
And then turn it in.
I hope they never have to see combat, is what I mean by that. There's no reason that cops should have to face combat every day. They have to be prepared for it, but they don't face it every day.
And we'll review.
And your name and your badge number?
I already told you my name is Deputy Chief Cleaver. My badge number is 503. Any other questions?
No more, sir.
Okay, we appreciate your time.
So I don't know if Harold knew that he put his phone in his pocket at this point, but that's kind of the end of this video. He does go on talking a little bit more, but we will go on to the next of many. Hold on, we got this one might lead to an arrest. This one's not nearly as long as the others. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make you guys wait. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, and then you guys can see the conclusion of the Harold arc today.
You have one shot on stage, what you got to play? Generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing along or go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving up, moving on. Cause I took your girl to prom, she can't help but sing this song.
comes on, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress, I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress, I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. She's so on like a light switch, flirting back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body bad, come on baby, bring it back. I'm so gone, faded off a 30 rack. She's so on like a light switch, flirting back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body bad, come on baby, bring it back.
I rap with a passion, yeah, I got it in me. I've been waiting quite a long time for y'all to hear me. It's about damn time you put some stock into me. You're either sponsoring me or fucking bothering me. And the fact is, we just practice all this madness. That is why your status is like a canvas. Chances our advancement is enhancing, and this new expansion's like a mansion.
Comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress, I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress, I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse.
All right. I think we're back. Ready to share it. All right. You guys still hear me okay? Let's go full screen. This video is not as long as the others. The police show up relatively quickly in this video. So if you haven't been following along so far, the gentleman we have here is Harold. He's ran into me a few times at the ICE facility. He constantly gets in altercations with people that don't agree with him. He is an Army vet. Let's see. That guy isn't tall enough to get on rides in the amusement park. Yeah, but he can still be an Army vet, all right? Maybe he's just not flat-footed. He's doing fine, all right? And so he went to a bar after his 12-hour shift, got a little intoxicated there. He went to this bar specifically because they were Trump supporters, and he's like an anti-ICE person. And so he was trying to keep, I don't know, he was just trying to start some drama over at a bar, and proceeded from that bar to get thrown out, trespassed, and then he moved to another bar. I think that is where he's sitting at right now in this video. But what he did before that was he walked to the police department in Carroll Stream after being trespassed in Wheaton. He went back to Carroll Stream, and now he is at a different bar. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he fell asleep at the bar. What up, Simon? Good to see you, sir. So this is after, I'm assuming after being woken up by the people at the bar. Yes, he went to another bar and fell asleep at said bar. Here we go.
Yo, mi raza. Me sacaron del Zulis.
And he's still talking about Sully's bar. Oh my god. He's like beyond intoxicated at this point.
Me vine aquí para Crisis Bar.
Now he's at Chrissy's bar. I don't know where Chrissy's is. I assume he goes there every once in a while because they seem kind of cool with him, but it gets better.
And la señorita me quiere sacar también. Porque también hablé en contra de Trump.
And he thinks it has something to do with Trump. He fell asleep at the bar. This will be expressed later by the on-site manager of the bar. This actually looks like a really cool bar. Shout out to Chrissy's.
They get scared about it. They go away because they know they're wrong. Excuse me, lady. Excuse me, lady.
And they've now just told him to pay his bill and wake up and get out of here because we're calling the police. And of course, Harold's next move was to turn on his phone and record.
Excuse me, lady, the one who told me to get out. Lady.
She's not responding, so you should probably go figure out where she went. Maybe even walk behind the bar or walk back to the area where they're doing their work and see how this goes.
Can you show your face? Lady.
Dude, the way he got out of that chair. Dude, they asked you to leave. I promise you, it's not about Trump. It's not about you being Mexican or Spanish or anything like that. It's the fact that you're intoxicated, fell asleep at the bar. You just had an altercation with 2 different police stations. Probably just go home and go to sleep, man. You just got off a 12-hour shift. You probably put in a good 3.5 hours of drinking and talking to cops. Let's just call it a day.
So, okay, so she told me to get out the bar.
They're over in a different section, not by everybody else. She's clearly fucking working. It looks like she's dealing with a Miller Lite distributor. If I had to guess, that looks like one of the distributors, and they're trying to ring them up for something. Police. Oh yeah. So you remember when I told you that wouldn't be the last time you saw the last cop in the last video?
Because I know I agree with and she said she's the manager.
Should be 1760-65.
So okay, so she told me to get out the bar because I know I agree with and she said she's the manager.
Should be 1760-65.
She said she's the manager from the bar. This lady.
Shut up! I'm trying to work here.
She is so sick of your shit, bro. So sick of your shit.
1760-66.
She said she's the control the bar, and she said she's allowed to kick me out.
Yeah, she's an on-site manager. That's her job. You fell asleep before fucking noon at the bar because you're too intoxicated. Oh boy, this is just too much. I don't know what to say.
Chrissy's Bar, Hiawatha, and Gary Avenue. This lady trying to kick me out. She doesn't want to show her face now. So what's up? You say you got?
And she's not even trying to hide her face. Like she's clearly just sitting there working. Like and yeah, I guarantee this guy is a distributor, and she's got an order she's signing for or something right now.
Chrissy's Bar, Hiawatha, and Gary Avenue. This lady trying to kick me out. She doesn't want to show her face now.
This dude's just like, dude, just let her sign this so I can get the fuck out of here. I've been driving my semi all fucking day. I hate coming into bars and dealing with drunk people.
So, what's up? You say you're gonna kick me out? Why?
Because you fell asleep at my bar and I have the right to
I
keep you.
pay for.
Because you fell asleep at my bar.
So, what's up? You say you're gonna kick me out? Why?
Because you fell asleep at my bar and I have the right to
I
keep you.
pay
I
for
know.
my drinks.
And you drank too much and I asked you to leave like I do every time you do that.
Yeah,
So apparently this happens quite often with Harold. And she doesn't care that you paid for your drinks. The problem is these companies can lose their license if they just have somebody sleeping intoxicated at their bar. Like they have to worry about how you're getting home, regardless of if you're walking or have an Uber or anything like that. They are responsible.
and you say you're gonna call ICE on me, right?
I didn't say ice.
Yes, you say you're
No,
gonna
I
call the
didn't. I
cops.
said
You're
I
gonna
was
say
gonna
you're gonna
call
call
the
ICE on me.
I said I was calling.
Okay, and so this is where I think there was some kind of some confusion. I don't think that she said that they were going to call ICE. I think if he was sleeping on the table or at the bar, I would have suggested dumping ice on him to wake him up, especially if you know the guy. I mean, if he, I don't have many friends like Harold, to be fair, but if you know the guy, it'd be funny to dump ice on him. Probably don't do it to somebody like Harold because he hates ice. Absolutely hates and despises ice.
Asked you to leave like I do every time you do that.
And you say you're gonna call ICE on me, right?
I didn't say ice.
Yes, you say you're
No,
gonna
I
call the
didn't. I
cops.
said
You're
I
gonna
was
say you're
call
gonna
the
call
police.
ICE on me.
I said I was calling.
She said you're gonna call ICE on me.
I did not
Look,
say that.
she have illegals working in her establishment, and
She has illegals working in her establishment, and you support them. What are we talking about right now?
she said you're gonna call ICE
I
on me.
never said I was calling ice.
She got illegals working in her establishment, and I got proof of them, and I got proof of them, and I got proof of them because the illegals work live with me, and they still
live with me. Whoa! And he's exposing this business for having illegal workers there. What is going on?
Working in her establishment, and I
my
got proof
cook
of
is
them,
not illegal.
and I got proof of them, and I got proof of them because the illegals work live with me, and she still say, and
That's so funny. And they were roommates.
then she's gonna call ICE on me.
I never said I was calling.
She said that in Greasy's on higher water.
Chrissy's. It's not Greasy's. It's Chrissy's. And she probably wouldn't call ICE on you if she did have illegal employees there. I mean, come on. It says it right on her arm. It's Chrissy's. It's not Greasy's. Come on. We're getting out there, Harold.
Yeah, in front of the police station. She said that she was gonna call ICE on me.
I never said I was calling.
She said she was gonna call ICE on me.
What's the check number on that?
This is live. Look, she said she represents Greasy's Bar, but I know the Greasy's Bar owner, and the Greasy's Bar owner doesn't represent that.
No, she's a manager. She's not the owner. She didn't claim to be the owner. You might know the owner, and he's probably happy with you, coming in and buying drinks when you're, sober and paying for things and not sleeping on the bar. But if it's, before noon and you're passed out on the bar, she's allowed to ask you to leave. And it doesn't sound like she was calling ICE, especially if they have illegals working there. Like if you got roommates that are there.
But she said she does. She said she does. So the Greasy's Bar owner, please address this shit because she said she was gonna call ICE on me.
I never said I was calling ice on you.
And she's running away from me.
Don't ever do that. Don't walk behind the bar of a fucking establishment or follow an employee around like that. That is so fucking wild. God. Like, I don't know. Okay, any bar that I've been at, if he would have done that, he would have gotten chucked out the fucking door. You can't do that to any girls in any or women at any establishment in Illinois that I know about, or at least in my county. They would have fucking launched you. They would have launched you out that door. And they would have kept your card and charged a fucking 25% tip.
Address this shit because she said she was gonna call ICE on me.
Never said I was calling ICE on you.
And she's running away from me.
No, I'm running a
And she's running away from me because she said that. She said that. Look, call the cops.
Please, I don't know what you're on.
Please. Look, both of them. They said they're gonna call ICE on me.
She doesn't want to be on your video because this is a private establishment. You don't have to do that. You know a guy just like this guy? I know this guy. Like, I've never met anybody like this guy besides this guy. Like, the fact that I do know this guy. The fact that I just happened to be looking at Facebook today and he just had to go live all of these times. I'm like, no. Everybody needs to see this.
They say they're gonna say they say they're gonna call ICE on me. They say that I was illegal.
Nobody said that.
Okay, so why you guys trying to kick me out? Why you cover your face? You don't say that.
Get your phone out.
Because it's a private business and she doesn't want to be on. Like, why? I don't understand why you don't get that, Harold. And he also doesn't understand like jurisdictions.
Why you cover your face? You don't say that. Greasy's bar on Hiawatha. Look at they hiding. Look at they hiding.
Oh God, I gotta pause it even more with the fucking music. Yeah, you used to work on the door.
Look at they hiding. Look at they hiding.
They're not hiding. You're following them with a camera. It's a private business. They don't want to be on camera.
Look at her face. Look at her face. They hiding. They hiding. I exposing all fucking pedo supporters over here.
And now they're pedo supporters. The fuck? We've now escalated. In case you're wondering, the cops respond very quickly to this one. And if you didn't see Gonzo's comment earlier, that's because they're right across the street. Harold actually just walked over prior to this video and introduced themselves to him. What's going on here? We have a gentleman that, just to give a little context, we're kind of far in. We're about 2 hours in, and this gentleman, Harold, got off a 12-hour shift, went to a bar that had political views that he didn't like, got trespassed from said bar, then walked to a different police station from a different bar, went into the police station, complained to them about ICE, and then walked to a different bar across the street from the last police station he was just at, and now is getting thrown out of the bar for sleeping on the counter. Yeah. I think that's a penguin. A penguin. Danny DeVito birds.
Carol Stream. And she's one of those. I exposing all fucking pedo supporters over here in Carol Stream. And she's one of those. I have chicken fire. Jessica.
He hopes she get fired. Well, he apparently knows the owner. I mean, I feel like any owner is that guy that just wants to go around and he might buy you a drink here and there. Like, even if he does know you, I don't think they're friends on that kind of a level because, I don't know, you just can't sleep in any bars. It's just not how it works. And I'm sorry, guys, I got to keep pausing because of the music on this one.
I have, you see this shit? Look at who your employers, how they act. She said
living on a prayer.
She owned the bar. She had the nerve to say that she's on the bar. She doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know how Harold thought this would go. Sadly, I'm assuming they take his phone here shortly.
They don't want to show their faces because they know they're wrong. Greasy's, and
it's still called Chrissy's. it might be the level of intoxication at this point, but it's called Chrissy's. The bar earlier was Sully's, also Sully's Place. Also great, both great establishments. I think they handled their situations with Harold before 11 a.m. very well. I could only imagine dealing with this guy in a public setting.
Hayawara, they shame of themselves because they know they're wrong. They shame of themselves because they know they're wrong. They shame of themselves because they know they're wrong. And look at, she's the one.
He sits back down. As soon as he sits back down, I just remember that voice over his shoulder. Oh God.
She pushed me, and you see, guys, all the videos on the cameras.
Now she's saying, "Oh my goodness, wait a minute! Did he just say that she pushed him?"
Of themselves because they know they're wrong. And look at, she's the one. She pushed me.
She never pushed you. She was never within 5 feet of you. She kept walking away from you the whole time. Harold, come on, man. She didn't push you. Apparently, Harold has been assaulted 3 times today. Oh, I can't.
And you see, guys, all the videos on the cameras. She touched me. She approached me and she touched me without me putting her hands on her.
She approached you and touched you without you touching her. I only saw him pursue her as long as this video's been going. And it's just been a constant pursuit. Almost walked behind the bar at one point and then walked into another room.
Where are you going? Greasy's bar. It's just going around.
It's even better that he flips the camera right there because the police officers that he just met at the police station are about to walk in and call him by name. I just wanted to see his face when it happens.
Let you guys know where the racists are. What are the racists?
This is where all the racists are, apparently, at Chrissy's bar.
Chrissy's bar are. It's just going around. Let you guys know where the racists are. What the racist bar are. I don't care. I will get in trouble. Police gonna be here. I spotted you guys. Who are the local bars? Where the fucking racist people?
Oh, did he take that part off? He didn't trim it. Come on. Son of a bitch. Hold on. It's gonna fucking start lagging on us. Damn it.
Right in front of the police station.
All right.
In Carroll Stream. ICE people come in. Talk to him.
Hi again.
They're not ICE people. It's his face. I just heard him come in. He says, hi again.
Right in front of the police station in Carroll Stream. ICE people come in. Talk to him.
Hi again.
Again. Your name?
Hello again. Come on.
Name and by somewhere.
Get up, bud. We're gonna go outside.
Name by.
Name and badge number. I just walked in and talked to you. 2 of the 3 officers that are there, the guy in the back, the other white guy at the door, he's the one that walked through the door the last time. The black officer, he's the only one I haven't seen. And the first guy that walked through was the one that he had a full conversation with and was explaining jurisdiction. Oh, I fucking can't. Oh, one more.
ICE people come in. Talk to him.
Hi again.
Again. Your name?
Hello again. Come on.
Name and by somewhere.
Get up, bud. We're gonna go outside.
Name by somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go outside.
Name by somewhere.
stand up. Let's go. We're gonna have
Name, badge number?
He's at a second. Come on, get up.
Okay. Name, badge number?
They want a psychic plate to get you for disorderly conduct. So get up.
Name, badge number. Okay. Look at.
And I'm pretty sure that's the end of the video. I'm assuming. So I haven't done an update since I've been live, but that's what happened this morning. I don't know. I really hope Harold is at home sleeping at this point. I don't know if he got trespassed from 2 bars. That was for disorderly conduct, so I'm assuming it was going to go towards trespassing him. I will double check and make sure he wasn't live again since then, just in case. Yeah, no. Last time he was live was 2 hours ago when he got thrown out. Yeah. Hope you guys liked it. That was something I felt like I had to cover today. Guys want to see something fucking wild? No, I won't tell you right now. All right. I appreciate everybody that watched. I'm gonna try to wrap it up with that relevance. Yeah, I almost cut off my thumb yesterday, so I've haven't been streaming very much. At least I was thinking about streaming yesterday, but then I almost cut off my thumb. So I waited on streaming yesterday. And then this piece of gold was just laid into my lap, and I was like, oh, I know him. So this should be fun. But yeah, appreciate everybody that tuned in. If you can, share this out. If maybe I'll tag Harold in it. I think he's got a YouTube channel. I don't know what his YouTube channel is, but yeah, I'll share it. All right, everybody. Have fun. Make babies, catch Pokemon, all that fun stuff. And what should we leave with? What's a good one? We'll go with this one.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song. It's better to have love. twist? Hmm.